Testing, testing. Great. And we're back with Canto 9. Picking up where we left off. Let's see, where did we left off? Alright. We have entered the CE experimental department and a whole lot of people got killed, so now we're trying to save people, I guess? Yeah, sure. Wait, shut up. Oh shit. Wrong voice.
There we go. Canto 9, Chapter 8, Charm. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait. I should be okay, but I can't promise anything. Let's go.
규정이라면 따르겠습니다.
Yeah, I don't have the girl's voice anymore. All right, we're gonna use the baby voice.
Oh wait, no.
Ishmael, who had been following the route Alyssa had mapped out, stopped in her tracks.
Ishmael? What's the matter?
Something about this seemed off. I don't suppose Ishi would ever read a map wrong. What's the matter? Yeah, we're heading the right way, but the thing is, this just seems too easy. What's wrong with that? That's a good question. What is wrong with things going smoothly? Anyone? Oh, whoops. Fucked up. Okay, there we go. Think back to the path we took to get here. Every other route was crammed with all kinds of obstacles to discourage us from taking a detour. The corridor to the left, leading to the welfare department, was closed off, and the one to the right, leading to the facility management room, was blocked with debris. They're funneling us into a specific location. That's what it feels like. Yep. It's as if they're corralling us down this route. I can't shake off the feeling that we're chasing after bait hooked on a fishing line. What is it? Oh shit. A bit dodgy, yeah? But nothing we can do about it. Do about it. It would be wise to stand wary. Hang on, Val, check this out. These are the traces of an escaped abnormality, also known as the Bay Lantern. We have encountered this abnormality more than once in mirror dungeons. Oh. Oh, that tree thing? So this one's the original? I don't think Fey Lantern's the only abnormality that's broken free. Let's take them down and reduce them back to eggs. If they prey on any survivors who stumble in here, that'll be real trouble.
마음 둘 안. 아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다. 지가 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Oh, it's a tree. Wonderful. Yeah, everybody's unopposed. But could be easy then.
하고들 시간이다. 잔우에. 너도 누군가에겐
Oh shit, I should have defended with her. Rodeo.
예측한 대로. 이 파괴. 이제 좀 볼만하네. 자, 기회 주지 말고 계속 제압으로 이어가.
Phase 2.
그런 꼬라지로 뭘 할 수
Alright, let's see.
끝까지 발악해봐. 그래야 너희에게
I need her to.
고통을 쳐부을 수 있을 테니까.
Oh shit. Jesus. They're all sucky. What the fuck? Alright. Oops. That one is attacking her anyway. What about this one? This one's Ryoshu. What about this? Struggling too. Yellow.
지령에 따라 참겨.
Oh no. Faust. Really?
필연자
I just leveled you.
절대자. 약직 보강 완료.
No. Ew.
지령대로 움직일 뿐이야.
Oh god.
조준과 셔틀러부터뿐.
Okay, let's see. What does this do? Cannot be staggered before using the skill. Prioritize sinners with charmed. The skill's attack weight equals number of sinners with charm. Oh shit. Everybody has charm. Okay. Oh, it can be clashed.
날카롭고 정확하게. 차라리
Man, she's such a cowboy. Holy shit.
남지 마라.
Oh, I need her to defend once again.
깔끔히 찬란한 우리만으로
Okay, hang on.
바로
What's going on with this thing? It doesn't feel like the same entity we ran into in the mirror dungeon. If we're to delve deeper, it appears to mirror the one we encountered in the refraction railway. Leader. This entity abruptly escaped its containment unit during the assault. Readers of this note should be warned that this entity shows some irregularities that have not been observed previously. Keep reading. When a high number of employees within the research facilities were killed, the Fey Lantern breached containment. Okay? That was quite a bit of useful tips. Well, now I think I've got a rough idea how to deal with it. Alright, let's refer to this record for the intel and try suppressing it again. Didn't we already go through this phase? What the fuck?
왜 엄마가 삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게 했는지 그 외부 강사들
Okay, let's see.
호라하는 실력자들이었을 거야.
Man, she's neutral on everything. What the hell?
더 대단한 기술.
Alright, I need you to guard. Yeah. So let's do this. Good. Everyone is attacking. Okay. Ugly. Alright, I'm gonna need her to block anyway. She is being attacked by this skill. Okay. Favored. 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 He's probably struggling again. Good. Alright. It should be okay. Hey, what's up, Lander, though? How are you, man?
태어난 곳으로 돌아.
And yeah, my mom, like, whenever it's around, like, holidays, for, like, Chinese New Year, or birthday, or the Chinese Halloween, my mom would always do things that grandma would do, like, she would make these blend noodles on, like, Chinese Halloween, and then she would fry up, like, pork chops, and then we would memorialize our you know, we would memorialize, like, grandmother and grandfather together, and she would do things like that, and then talk about how when grandmother was here, that's what they would do to memorialize her grandparents. So, like, and she always said, like, you know, I need to be a good son, so when she passes away, she hopes that I would do this for her. So
살고자 하는 모든 것들과
when you talk about filial duties, like, that's kind of the memories I have, is keeping the memories of those that passed away alive in our hearts, to honor the legacy they left. You know, like, my grandmother gave birth to my mom, and my mom gave birth to me, and my filial duty is to be a kind son, a good son to her, you know. So that's the way I look at it. I don't know what the West, you know, the European tradition is for that subject matter, but this is, you know, what my mom always tells me in, like, a Chinese household.
사고도 해야 할 뒤처리도 없나.
Canto 9, Chapter 9, Wayward. Oh, I gotta kill another mob. Right. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, the levels are getting higher and higher. This is bad.
꺼지지 않을 공허를 남겨주지.
What else? Oh, and when we memorialize, like, depends on the holiday, she makes different foods too. So that's another thing for, like, the Chinese people. Unopposed. Okay, there is. Whoa, struggling? Really? The fuck? Use Rodion to block. He's neutral. Okay. Have him block. And then. Wait. And then. She's not gonna clash anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh. It was very simple. I think it just, yeah, it's like a one size fits all kind of solution. I think it probably is just like, you know, be a good person. That's what it seems like. You know, don't lie, don't hurt anyone. Just be a good person to those around you, which I think is fair, you know? Nothing wrong with that. To be a good mother like Mary, to be a good daughter like, it's kind of, I don't know, something about be a good father like Christ, be a good son like Christ. It's almost like they're not just revering these figures, but they see them as like living embodiment of good role model. That's what it feels like.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
적게 제 상태가 좋지 않네요. 사소한
I can probably just win rate this shit.
좋아지겠어요.
억제 성공. 진짜.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But like maybe some of the what Mary is and some of what Christ is may not be like a
느낄 수 있.
attainable goal, you know?
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Okay. Let's see.
혹시 칭찬을 받는
Unopposed.
엔젤라님이나 마이쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가
Unopposed. Neutral. Dominating. Unopposed. Oh wait. No. Good. Okay. Have him do this. Have her do this. Dominating. Good. Neutral. Oh wait, no, he. Okay. I get it. And then, yeah.
대구 가문도 증폭.
It's also morphed over the years. Like, what about that role model concept of Christ and Mary? How did it morph? Like, is it becoming more strict on what you have to do, or is it sort of more like there's a blurred line to what you should be or do? All right, I'm so close to unlocking Furioso.
왜팔 휘적 휘적. 유령이라도 잡는 중인가?
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수
음.
있겠죠.
Man, this guy's not losing sanity. What the fuck?
하지만 그래봤자.
High speed. Rip space. Okay. Struggling. Favored. Neutral. Struggling. Favored. Dominating. Neutral. Neutral. Hold on. Do this. 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 And this. All right.
지령에 따라 참견.
Damn. Don Quixote is such a beast.
대행 완료.
God damn. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Never mind. Not important. Kind of freaked me out. Bang.
고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
Eee.
무덤으로 돌아가라. 다 법을 이제야 좀 이해.
You should have an animation of her using her katana. That'd be cool. Ooh. Damn, she's assisting again. Gregor, you're a disappointment.
느낄 수 있겠죠.
죽지도 않는 것들이
Damage, yeah. We're just going all out. Fuck this guy. And I haven't read any Christian stuff, at least not in depth. So from the limited number of times I did go to church, it just seems like
느낄 수
Christ is a person who try to do good all the time,
저것들은
to help people. But isn't that kind of like the basics of being human, at least these days, you know? We hope that we're a good person to those around us and not hurt them, you know? So it feels like that's just the basic of being a good person. That's true, he did. But that's the part, probably the part that he don't want you to go near. Yeah, yeah. They probably don't want to talk about the fact that, you know, a lot of people died because of him. They want to talk about the heroic deeds. Ah, shit, level 58 already? God damn. That's gonna be really bad. Yeah, and I think that reflects a lot in the Western culture, right? Like, we always see us as the good guys, and not just the good guys, the little guy, the underdog. You know, a lot of shows that the US produces, a lot of it is about the underdog rebelling against a power that's much grander than them, and they all often hold the superior morality and the superior cause. Well, not superior, but the righteous cause. So like it has taken roots in a lot of like the Western culture, and I can say that for the US. So from the sound of it, I think Europe also walks a similar path. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know, seeing yourself as the underdog with righteousness and justice on your side. But I think you just kind of have to, you know, be able to integrate into reality and not just think of yourself as like Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. Fuck this bitch. Is there any high priority skills? Being fruit. Okay. Struggling, neutral. All right. Neutral. Struggle. All right, let's go with neutral. Favorite. Huh. Neutral. Unopposed. Yeah. Okay. He is unopposed too. Neutral. Should be okay.
참겨.
And what else? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as far as my knowledge of the Bible goes, it just seems like it's like a collection of stories that teaches you
오늘은 제
to have like a good moral and do no harm. Like especially like the Ten Commandments, right? It seems like everything the Western in the US is like people that are religious sort of takes after that path.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
That's how it feels. And like a lot of people try to act within that ethos, you know? Yeah, you pause on. Yeah.
포위만 구축.
With a good dash of Roman Empire thrown in because they just better. Yep, they did conquer a lot of places. Abrahamic traditions are the roots of the Western society. Oh, I don't know much about the Bible. Like I said, what is the Abrahamic traditions other than like the Ten Commandments? Does it go beyond that, or is it just that? I did like some of the Bible stories, but I haven't heard all of them.
그딴 컨디션으로 퍼 놈에게 덤빈다라. 데카당스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
Hmm.
대구 감도 증폭.
Let's see. In simplest terms, it's the three big ones: Judaism, Christianity, Islam. Okay. All three come from the same root. Okay. The God they describe in different ways in their text. Oh. Really?
이것 봐. 한상치를 제압하는 건
So the God in Islam's Quran is the same as the God in the Bible.
살고자 하는
Oh, that's interesting.
무덤으로 돌아.
How,
이제 직접 목격하지 이런 건
how did it diverge into these three different paths?
역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용히 지는 거야. 저 도야지 같은 새끼들. 파고들 시간이다. 잔.
Let's see. It was adapted to the local custom. Oh. Even when Christianity came to Japan, they had to morph it under suppression of the shogunate. Oh. Right, right. Wow, okay. It feels like translations and foods. Whenever you go to a region of a different culture, you tend to change how it is presented
너희의 시간은
and the context, the content of it seems to morph to suit different culture. Oh, I am so. Hmm. Alright, it is what it is. Nature of the text having to adapt. Right, right.
거슬리는 놈을 깔
Wasn't
그게 바로
wait, wasn't Christianity at one point being called a paganist? Or am I crazy? I feel like I've read that somewhere.
돌주. 다음은
Oh boy. I am so fucked. Totally fucked. Ah shit. My one dude with the nuke is dead. Fucking A. Opposed.
해고 감독 증폭.
I said wasn't like Christianity at one point known as the paganist? Oh, sorry. Am I too loud?
근자감이었던 거야?
잡히지도 않겠지.
Yeah, I am totally fucked.
그 사슬로 이어져 있는 한 너희의 시간은 사라지지 않을 테지.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
I was asking, wasn't Christianity at one point known as like the pagan ritual or something? Or paganism?
해야 할 일은
Or did I misinterpret? Because I remember in like a college history class, the professor said something about Christianity was at one point like the pagan ritual or paganism because it was like hedonistic or something.
머리통이 박살내주마.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해.
Ooh,
잘했다는 칭찬
shit.
하는 게 좋겠지. 다가리판이네.
Yeah. I might need to level up.
올릴 줄이야.
아이 참 그렇게 하는 거 아니라니까.
Oof. Damn. Well, boys and girls, that was a nice run.
운이 따라준다면
이 소스펜스 셋을 세기도 전에 화려하게 터질 거다. 하나.
No, I'm not. Good. That's cheating.
이 장면을 똑똑히 기억해 관리자. 다음 기회
Christianity came from Judaism. Jesus was a Jew.
없어야 할 테니.
Right. Paganism was incorporated by into Christian because I had to make it appealing to people. Oh. So they incorporated paganism into Christianity to make it more appealing. was the original Christianity like very strict, or oh, they were practicing Catholicism? Oh, so that's why it split off. There's like all kinds of Christianity branches, right? Okay. Well, I am not beating this today. So, I'm going to farm some level up material. Probably a good idea. How different is Christianity to Catholicism?
추락해 흔적조차 남지 않은 희망도 모두 나의 바람인 듯이 지령에 따라 참격 적이 걷는 도움 또
Actually, maybe I could just Google it.
법을 이제야 좀 이해했군. 충정 지령에
왜팔 시작이 유령이라도 삼는 중인가?
지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 같았어.
It's part of it. Okay, hold on. Let me Google this real quick. Okay, let's see. Christianity and Catholicism share the same origin, as Catholicism is the oldest and largest branch of Christian faith. Oh. Historically, the Catholic Church was the original body of all Christian for the first millennium of the religion's existence. Oh.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고. 지령에 따라 참격. 지키기 위해서.
Oh. Okay, okay. When did it branch off? East-West Schism. Okay. 1054 CE. Disagreement over the authority of the Pope and theological details led the church to split into the Roman Catholic Church and the West and East Orthodox Church. Oh, no, sorry. The Roman Catholic and the West and the East, I guess they grouped up under the Eastern Orthodox Church. Oh, that's right. And then there's the Protestant because of Martin Luther. Hey, okay. When the Roman Empire fell, you had Constantinople as the eastern capital. Oh wow, so Christianity has more than like two branches. There's the Catholic, there's the Orthodox, and then there's the Protestant. Jeez. Where does Judaism fit in? In all of it. Foundational root. Okay. Just like you said. The Vatican for Catholicism, yeah. Oh, that's kind of fascinating. The parting of the ways. Okay, let's see. Two religions gradually split into separate entities over the first few centuries due to several key factors. The Messiah question, the Gentile inclusion. The primary theological device, the Christian believe Jesus is the promised Messiah. Okay. While the Jews believe Messiah has not yet returned. Gentile inclusion. All argued non-Jewish converts did not need to follow Jewish purity laws. Wait, hold on. To be Christian, you have to be circumcised. This made the movement increasingly non-Jewish in its demographic.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Oh, and maybe that's the Jewish purity laws. You need to follow that and be circumcised to be a Christian. Destruction of the temple, 70 CE.
앞을 밝히지.
After Roman destroyed the second temple, both groups had to restructure. Right? Lord Jesus.
하지만 슬슬 몰리는군. 근처에
Rab-
융합령이라는
Rabbinic Judaism.
모처럼 괜찮은 예수를 보나 했더니 벌써 애를
And then their sister religion. Okay.
방지할 사고도 해야 할 뒤처리도 없나. 돌아가지.
Whoa. Right. The Christians believe that Jesus is the Messiah, and while the Jews believe that Messiah hasn't returned. They try to incorporate Judaism into their religion. Wait, why is that a problem though? Because Judaism was like the foundation of their religion. Why did that cause so much conflict? Ah, shit. No. Okay. I will do this later. What? Hello, what's going on? Interested indeed. How are you today? I was playing Limbus Canto 9, but I've hit a wall. I can't kill the abnormality without leveling up my character some, so I am out of energy, so I can't play anymore. So sorry if you jumped in here for that. Hello, how's it going, Freddy? How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. And I've hit a wall in Canto 9, so I'm stopping it for the night. I can't farm any more EXP tickets or anything. So if you guys jumped in here for that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna change my titles. And yeah. And my friend and I, we were discussing religious stuff. Oh, I started a few months ago, like towards the end of 2025. So I haven't been playing for that long. It's a new account. Is that an issue? A lot of the early church converted away because they didn't like the shit and wanted to have their own way. Oh, they want to stay in power. Is that it? Let's see. A lot of this considered theobabble because it's just the details that cause divide. There are many Christians that don't stick to any church because petty politics, why churches mostly, but as a legitimate. So they had to legitimize itself through the theology. So they kind of put their own spin on the stories to legitimize the reason why they split off. Do they ever fight over who's the more orthodox version of the religion? I mean, there's probably conflicts, right? Ooh, wow, 1800. That's 3 poles. Mm-hmm. Mini conflicts. Okay, that's kind of figure that. Figured there would be that. Let's see. Oh yay, standard tickets. Wonderful. That's gonna be really useful. All right, let's do the combat drills. Also internal stupid stuff. Gotcha. Oh, you know how like a few years back there were news about the Catholic Church abusing children, like the higher official members. Is that also very common within the Christianity and the Protestant, or is it just Catholic? It also happened in Protestant one. Okay. Is there a reason why it's happening? I mean, or like are the people that are doing that, are they just like kind of like criminals in hiding? 'Cause I find it weird that, you know, the fact that this happens. Power abuse, what are doing? Okay. 'Cause I remember reading news like about how the Catholic Catholic Church settled a lot of it through money. So it sounds like those people never really got the punishment they deserved. But you know, just to confirm it for my own curiosity. But that is terrible. Okay. Let's see. All right. We got a new battle pass, boys, with new weapons. All right. Okay, I need to buy this. Oh, wait, just gives it to me? Oh no, I need the level. Current mission. The heads of the churches have a lot of influence over the faith as they posit themselves as the authority over. Although the church strategy is a claim. Ah, yeah, I remember that. They were selling absolution or something like that. People would pay money to get absolved of their crime or their sins. That is really an abuse of power and faith. Holy shit. All right. Wait, what? Oh. You know what? I'm gonna save that for when I get the 10 tickets. Let's see. Bundles. What are the bundles? Nothing good. Okay. I need this. And then I need this. And nothing here. Okay. It's the yeah. It's like they demanded attention and your faith and like everything about you from what I remember in history class. And oh yeah, wasn't it in Catholic that if you killed yourself, you can be buried in the church? They consider that a sin against God. Like, what happens if the person has like a mental issue? You know, like it seems like they just want to be released from this torment. It seems kind of cruel to abandon that soul just because of this act. You know, like it may not even be their wish to do that, but they just want to be released from the torment. Yeah, it's like giving you a problem and then selling you the cure. Okay. Oh, oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'll take them. They need to increase the rewards on this shit. This is too stingy. Kimbo Valley. Okay. And hello, YouTube. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Anton hasn't contacted us. The enemy is lurking in Wuling as well. Arlica. Oh. Has things like that happened very often in the Western religion? Like, sort of having you to pay for your faith in some manner. Oh, so like absolving of your sin isn't the only thing they've done.
天使、猎地者、天使，甚至是武林城。
Oh, they've done way worse? Damn.
这扇门就像是把隔阂具象化了一样。
Physical manifestation of the goal from misunderstanding.
明明我见过的寨民都很好相处。
Men are pretty friendly. This document.
两边一直没法。
Why is the audio so low? Hey, Landrzo, just sidebar. Is the audio really low for you? Like you can barely hear it?
还是别想太多了，再联系一下汤汤吧。
Could be louder. For some reason, ever since I installed voice mod, I feel like the in-game audio is like really low. That's called Tauntaun again, okay? Like I can barely hear the dialogue.
还是没有回应吗？
It was fine like a few days ago.
的确，他可不是闲得住的性格。啊，是装填师。
Yeah, that's really weird.
管理员，有些重要情报。
Now this one sounds normal.
观测站重启后，我们通过深度读数锁定了至少5处超域活
Oh,
跃点。
it's still a little bit whispery.
换句话说，我们就快找到涅菲斯的踪迹了。但10分钟前，观测站的数据突然停止了更新，进一步的调查也被迫终止。太巧合了，
Is this too loud? Let me
也许
know.
是敌人的妨碍手段。而且，观测站没有传回警报，就陷入了静默，实在蹊跷。交给我们吧，得确认这件事背后是否也和涅菲斯有关。
Nephrith is a
那汤汤这边，
enemy that we met back in the first map. He can grow like. What has she done actually? I don't even know what her power is. But she has this like glowing ball in her hand that she can make.
也只好这样了。
Yeah, this line is really low.
准备好就直接
Maybe
过
it's
去
my speaker.
看那里，难道真是年古氏族打过来了？他们不可能悄无声息就深入到这里。无论如何，做好应敌准备。
I got you. I got you. I mean, you know, in China we have a lot of deities, so
没有人，
well they.
估计都去
I'm
解决
not.
麻烦了。我们得赶紧去帮忙。
Okay.
寨民
Oh.，
来者不善，别分神。
They need some honest Taoism to keep them straight. Oh shit.
接下动手，得从他们身上找线索。
That's a bold claim, sir.
惊悚，尝尝这个，乘胜追击，看见到此为止了。
I feel like Taoism can be used by anybody.
寨袭击了观测站，
It doesn't even matter what the religion is. If you're a living, breathing person, you wish to better yourself, you can use Taoism. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be healthier, if you want to be a better person,
战斗开始。
you just want to do right by people, you can use Taoism.
乘胜追击，这个
Like, religion doesn't even feel like it's a factor in Taoism.
撤得很快，一看局势不对就全散了。
Broken Tao, not the real Tao. Yeah, I think it
不是我们认识的那些人。
it sort of guides you in a path that's more honest to yourself, so you can be honest with others.
那就好。我
Now
就
the
说
audio
嘛
is normal.
这
What
观
the
测
fuck?
站还是汤汤帮我们抢回来的呢。可他终归还是清波寨的大当家，无论他之
I
前
should probably focus a bit more
消息。
on that reading material since I'm doing all these translations. But I know Perfect World doesn't need it. I'll be honest with you. A lot of
清波寨到底发生了什
a
么？
lot of the things that Perfect World talks about isn't even anywhere connected to it. There's like a few passage here and there, but largely like perfect world doesn't even work within the scope of like the Taoism. So it's like
但是
it's like
单纯
Taoism
在于
in name
是能
only,
洞开学问和天使
basically.
的视线吗？
But I think Shrouding the Heaven works a bit more within the scope of it because the fact that the main character comes from Earth, so he has a bit more tie to it, and a lot of times when he is reaching some sort of enlightenment, he often references back to it in some ways or form.
有人在帮他们，还是对这里很熟悉的人。
Spies
还
in
不能确
Wuling.
定，得再找到些其他线索。
This audio is weird again. Like there's this, like there's a directional in the voice range.
还有其他人， 听上去就在附近。管理员，试试看能不能通过扫描找到些线索。
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, are you hoping this method that you are proving, are you hoping that it has medical use in the future, like therapy? Or are you just proving your thesis with no real plans for it in the future? That I don't know how college thesis
出毛
works.
地的人，外面那帮仓贼
I
呢？
don't know if they ever get used in, like, actually put to use. So, I'm kind of curious on that. Initial focus. Hmm. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, like, if you are able to prove your thesis, do you get to author the how, like, do you get to author how this therapy would work for like actual field testing?
那些袭击者一看我们动真格，就全溜了。
武林城对他们的好意全被糟蹋了。就说不能指望一帮做贼的知恩图报，队长还总帮他们说好
It'll be a
话。
collaborative work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is there any work that's similar to your research currently in the field?
趁着我们轮班的功夫，他们溜进来破坏了通信设备和监测设备。幸好有你们出手，局面才能这么
Wait,
快
you
稳定下来。
intervene quickly, preventing things from getting worse.
我们会尽快重启观测站，可以帮忙告知庄天师吗？
没问题。管理员，多谢你们的帮忙。不过，战民不只是想瘫痪我们的监测系统，难道还有其他情况？对，米夫刚刚报告，同一时间还有战民在突袭储备站，试图靠近武陵城。我知道。
There's already some in Finland. Okay. Oh, okay.
就拜托各位了。
感觉庄天师是在暗示我们什么？
Really? ADD and ADHD.
也许只是不想我们为难。就等你
Is that something I can participate
姐
in?
肯定有汤汤的消息，我们赶紧去储备
I
站
have
吧。
really bad ADHD. Neurodivergence like autism. Really? Oh. What about Alzheimer? Is there
和
anything
汤汤不一样，
for
这些证
that?
明是动真格的，赶紧去和米夫确认一下吧。
My understanding of Alzheimer is like the neurons is deteriorating, and so like your neurons can't form connections with each other. Oh, I already am because I'm doing the empty mind exercise.
没事的话不要吵醒我。
Oh, they're going out in the other. Yeah, is there any research in the field that sort of like trying to help you slow down the deterioration of your neuron?
这么多人，大多只是被打晕了，看来雄伟没下重手。
Already been here. Protein around the big. Oh, really?
还有气的，全逮了。
Damn, Efu is pissed. Mm-hmm. Have they determined like the pathology of Alzheimer? It sounds
配合
like
调查就行。
it still largely remains unknown, or like they're not sure what could be causing it. Last time I looked it up.
把他们带回武陵城看着。
米夫姐，
你们怎么来了？
Okay. Damn, why is she being so mean?
多谢，是头让你们来的吧？这次的情况不太一样，得真刀真枪的打一场。管理员，这次黑面煞的面子也不好用了。
怎么会？汤汤，大当家是不会这么做的。
大当家。说到这个，我也很担心。
Yeah, COVID does last for a long time. But like the medication that when my parents caught COVID, it wasn't that long from the looks of it. Like it felt like it was like a week and a half and they got over it and they tested positive. So I know for sure that they contracted COVID. It doesn't develop in everyone.
其他天师觉得相比天使，清波寨不算难缠，
Mm.
但我不这么想。
Oh yeah,
清波寨
and
和武
doesn't
陵城
COVID
合
like
近10年，
continuously
两
mutate?
边都受不了愁。
Like it
把
keeps
事情交给我
evolving or
也是
changing?
希望我能控制住事态。
如果你想进寨子确认情况，周末帝会全力提供协助。
们愿意趟这趟浑水？也难怪头和汤汤都喜欢绕着你转了。那我们出发吧。跟我来，我知道有条路能进内寨。
I actually really want this pink-tailed character, Mifu. He looks really badass.
我们会和米芙姐一起查清情况的。
等等，为什么你也在评断里？
There's also variation
我
of
已
people
经向
on
中国地开放
natural.
了这个频段，
这不是我俩的私人评断吗？
这不妨碍。
Well, there's
管
variation.
理员，麻烦照顾一下米芙了。毕竟
Oh, training your
他总是
nerd.
不知道爱惜自己。
需要我屏蔽这个频段吗？
算了吧，事到如今。
Yeah. You have to control your breathing, like when you're doing
就是这
the
儿了。
这里
lifting, running,
看上去只是
any
一堵
kind of
墙
exercise.
是扇暗门，只有轻微的使用痕迹。
I always thought of that as we need to breathe in oxygen to get our bodies
没几个人知道这
like
里。
oxygen is like the catalyst to start burning the fuels that we store in our body. That's how I always looked at it.
从这儿过去就是内寨了。
And yeah,
也
breathe
不知
through
道
your
寨子里
stomach.
面是什么情况？
It always just feel like I'm supposed to suck in air and then hold it in my stomach, or using my stomach to hold it.
这里居然有路直通内寨，
Damn.
这条路其实一直都在，只不过很少有战民知道。
但是汤汤好像一直知道这条路。
所以我就干脆把这儿封死了。
No, it does feel like that. It feels like the air just like shot right through your entire body.
画，感觉有些年头了，像是小孩子乱涂的。
我不认识。
我没问啊。
My nose is always like, I don't know what the issue is with my nose, but often it's like it gets stuffy on some days, so I can't breathe through it. So I have to be like a mouth breather. But being a mouth breather seems to be more useful in exercising because you need like a larger volume of air when you're doing cardio or weightlifting.
那也太夸张了！等等，是米芙姐你干的？
有动静。
Over there. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay.
眼下还有更重要的事，
All right,
还是
fine.
不要到处乱跑吧。
Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really? I mean, like, I've seen like these like
他们好像在嘀咕些什
like
么。
there's these
靠近
like
听听，别惊动他。
nose irrigation thing. They look like a weird teacup with like a really with a tapered out end that dumps water into your nose. I've never used it. It just looked like it's uncomfortable. Those fail. You're all trash. Oh, we're not going over there? What if I went over there? Oh, I just fight him. Okay.
没空和你们废话。
聚在一起，你跟我的战力全部输出，一场就输了，冷静一下吧，知道的。 聚在一起。
What the fuck?
小心双头，快闪开！火箭队，
Get the fuck out of here.
想逃走！火箭队，
练蛊士族已经渗透了寨子， 情况很危
nowadays.
得想办法先确认汤汤在哪儿。
Oh. We have like these sprays that kind of opens up my nasal passageway. But they have like a really, how do I say this? It's like kind of bitter. And sometimes it like drifts down in my
车
throat.
上门也是你安的，
Maybe I used too much of it.
小孩子脾气，
你们之前到底发生过啥？而且米芙姐，
Like
你是亲
every
姑丈
time when
是不
there's
是
water going up my nose, I just feel like I'm drowning.
很多人都知道。
I have a fear of like
先站远
height
点儿，
and then a
我来
fear
把
of
门
like
砸开。
drowning.
等等，用射流无人机足够启动开门的机关，这样动静也小些。
And that thing goes into your nose and then run water through
好
it.
吧，
I think I would just freak out.
不
I'll
此
be
生，
honest.
又是他偷来的。管理员，那里面应该有能用的东西。
Oh. Oh. That's kind of thoughtful. But that's interesting though. I didn't know they were they had to clean themselves before their prayer. Okay, I like the music. I like the music. And I'm not gonna lie,
所以
I actually enjoyed this game's art
安
direction.
静过头了。
I'm actually surprised that they were able to bring the
没有潮雕，
large eye anime look with
甚至
this
没有发
like
生过激烈冲突的
realistic
迹象。
texture.
难道年古氏族还没
That
有获
opened
知
my eyes up to like other graphical art directions
那刚才我们遇到的
possibilities.
猎地者就说不通。
And they even got the shading on the hair right. That anime look shading with like the blocks on the
他
hair.
就像是受到了什么牵制，或是有了更具体的目标。
I like it too. But I like it because I can go find other people's blueprints and then just slap it in. I don't want to sit there for hours trying to figure out how to do shit for it.
有可能。
And like maybe if I had more time, I would enjoy doing
明
that.
显不是年古氏族的成员，
But I really
甚至能
don't
够
these
指挥
days.
类似的行动。
Yes, some of the blueprints that's on the internet, they're like crazy. Like they designed
还是
it
快点找到汤汤。
so like it packs everything you need in this one little
差
area,
个人来问我
like
就知道了。
really neatly. It's almost like a circuit board. It's freaky. Yeah, exactly. Hyper optimized. And like I'm thinking, if I had to do this, it would probably take me hours.
抓人的事情，
Not that I don't want to do it, I just don't have the time to do it. Which is kind of like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
但直接和你们打过照面的人确实不多。行。
Yeah, that's what it feels like. But the art is what I'm really into. I love the visual design of this game.
走这条小路可以过去。
Like these anime looking characters somehow fits in this world with like realistic texture. that impresses me. Usually, like, the world has to be very stylized one way or another. Oh. Okay, okay. I've never actually even looked into circuit design, I'll be honest.
你们从哪儿溜进来的？
臣利落点，求之不得。
You guys are fucked. I just leveled Yvonne to level 90 today. It took me 5 minutes. But you know what? Seems to be worth it.
你们要干嘛？
Yeah. It's not just lines of stuff. Like,
原来是寨民啊！
you could also have like these conveyor belts those are the lines. You could even like have them intersect each other, but if you had the right bridge, it doesn't matter. All of them will get to where they're supposed to be magically. I mean, like, I know some of it doesn't really work like that in real life, but it's really cool how they thought of that. And not just that, like, if you're offline, your factory still runs in the cloud automatically. Yeah, basically.
你别吓我！
And the coolest thing I think about the Factorio is the fact that it still runs in the cloud while you're offline, just at a slower speed.
让你们都忘了当叛徒的下场。
And that's impressive to me.
回忆一下。
And I've been thinking about how they were able to do that, honestly. Oh, whoa.
女夫果然在寨子里声名远扬。
He's got quite the reputation. Yeah, he does. Oh, she's from there.
是啊
I，did not know that.
如果米福姐出身清波寨，那她对待汤汤和寨子的态度倒也说得通了。只是没想到雷厉风行的米福姐。
You know what's funny? Their face in the front, it's like straight from your forehead to your like the nose bridge. It's like a slanted line.
正是看中了这点，才让她陪同我们。
The way they look, that just
而且清波寨这样
impresses me. How they're able to fit that look in with this realistic look.
我不想看到数代寨民留下的心血。
I still can't figure out how they did it. Whether it's the light direction, or if it's a shader, or if it's like a combination of both. But somehow the characters don't look out of place.
吓唬了他一下，很快就配合了，没什么难度。我顺手在地上砸了
And
个
the
坑，
texture on the
在土上插
clothing,
地里了。
they're so detailed.
这已经不算吓唬了吧？
Not like you deep fry that bull.
他被控制起来了。
Oh.
按他的说法，汤汤大概
Oh, they
被关在那
kidnapped
边
Tonton.
其他事情他也不够格知的。
Okay. Have you tried this game? Or like, I know you play like single player games. Have you like given any thought to try out this game? I would say you should.
够干脆，走吧。
Just saying.
到处都有戒备的寨民。
这些
Not
东西也是
not
刚
just
炸
because
的
it's gotcha.
他们想做什么？
Yeah.
清波寨变成要塞吗？
But it's also like
那就更令人不安了。
a lot of the things that
也想逃走？
you could experience in normal games, you might not be able to in this game because it's gotcha. I mean, you could if you hyper optimize the gameplay, right? Or like you really want to put in that kind of effort. You know, you vicariously enjoy other people opening their wallet. Yeah. I can see that. I haven't spent. Let me see. I spent $1.99 and 99 cents. That's all the money I've spent on this game so far. I've been pretty fortunate.
真知短暂的触摸过这里。
So I don't feel too bad about spending. occasionally. Yeah. That's smart. Did I? Whatever, I'll just kill this guy. Whoa, 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 dude. What are you doing? I love that vortex. Boom! Boom! Okay. Dude, we got a treasure chest here. Am I still in combat? No. I don't know. If this was an actual single player game, I would actually buy it. Not even gonna lie. There's like enough content in this game. Like, if they actually finished the story, like, it'd be a really good JRPG. Get out of my way. Whoa. Oh, that guy can fly. What? Come on, in that. The fuck? There, dude.
刚才真危险呐，不过最后还是完美收工。
真知短暂的触摸过这里，这是今天最开心的事。
This looks like a small patch. There might not be that much content in here.
没想到吧，战斗对我来说
Where am I going?
我的祈祷奏效了。刚才的表现还不错吧？
Wait, I'm gonna go up there. There might be a chest. Yup. I'm so good at this game. Uh,
我的弩看见你，要稍微认真起来。
I'm here to carry you. Just hand over the loot. Yep.
还好没有飞远。
I'll take a picture of it.
“对面的路通往关押汤汤的地方，得想办法让桥转起来。
去那边看看吧。
Oh, you have to rotate the middle. I do have to say though, Lander, though, some of the best games right now are gacha. Shocking. I know there are non-gacha that are just as good, but like in terms of like scale and gameplay scope, it just feels like gacha is on a whole different level.
他们被暴力拖拽过，不像猎地者的手段。可要是战民的话，为什么要袭击自己人？
Really? Dude, you should play that game. You should play Where Winds Meet because the gacha in the game is non-consequential. Like literally, it's just cosmetics. Everything else in the game is free.
情况很复杂，
Yeah, which is great because like cosmetic
10年
doesn't
前
matter, you know.
武林科考站遭遇
And
了一
on
场
top
超
of
级灾
that,
害，头儿应该
it's
曾
not
经简
like
单说过，
you don't have to spend if you don't want to, right? Like if you feel like buying like a mount, like a little dog running, you could do that
当年的
if you
战
want
役认
to,
为
right? And if you
是
don't,
这
you're
些
not
外来
really
的引
missing
发的灾
anything.
难。
You can still play the whole game without
我们在
anything
这里
like,
生
you
活
know,
了几十
time
年都
gating
相
you.
安无事，
Well, no,
那些
without
天师
anything
到底
like
做了什么？
cutting you
这
off
样
from
的
the
仇
game
恨自然而然地
or
埋在
its
战役
end content, which is why I think like it is one of the best gacha games.
从那时候起，两边
They're
起了很
making
多
one.
冲突。转移的生父
I，think I posted a trailer,
听
didn't
说
I?
也是死在天师的手上。
怎么会？清波寨和武林城，应该都是燕国后裔。很难想象天师
Let's see. I think there was a demo of it. Yeah.
是啊，小猫崽子，你可千万别出事。
Yes, the tech demo, that one. Saw that one? Yeah. I mean, it didn't look bad, but I think the one thing that made it not as approachable, it feels like some of the controls are very stiff. But it is a demo after all. So they could definitely do it. They have all the art assets, right? And they have all the character models. And they're the ones that's doing the anime.
你做什么？
录音，从小到大吵架你从来没赢过，
You know what?
这次就算我在
Let's
笼子
watch
里
this shit.
你到底在坚持些什么？你就这么想在寨子里苟延残喘？想想老祖宗，他们100多年前来到这里，挨着烈焰也敢
Oh,
坚
it's
持
over.
挑战，必有族人，何等勇敢！再看看你们，
I thought they were gonna like talk about some of the stuff they saw in there. But the demo looked like it was very good.
但状况
There's
很
some
糟糕。
stiff animation,
再拖下
but
去，受害的人只会
I
越
don't
来
know
越
if
多
the studio actually has like game development experience. I know they do a lot of motion capture and animation for different studios, but they're like one of the outsourced studios. But it looked like they could actually do it.
受难之人，今天并非你我，数据收集。
And you know what? I would love to actually fight like the Bone Sage myself. I'm not gonna lie.
祈祷结束，全部修复。
Or like, you know, not just watching, but like be a part of it when he's actually forming his nascent soul. I think that'd be awesome. And maybe like with the inner demon part, you know, we could have some like extra fun with the gameplay, you know, instead of just watching him talking to his nascent soul. Maybe like have a
救命！我们在这里。
fun dialogue that has like different consequences, depends on what you pick, you know. Yeah, pop quiz, exactly.
能不能把我
And
们放出来？
maybe like if you pick the certain choices, you'll sort of like have a different kind of nascent soul. That'd be kind of awesome, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
是黑面煞，
And I kind of wonder if they're gonna tell the story the way that the anime told the story,
死在自己
or if they're gonna follow closer to the novel.
黑面煞，
Because if they're just presenting us with the same story, it might not be as
看来你们见
fun.
过其他遭难的人。
At least that's the way I look at it, because we've already seen the story, you know?
一帮弟兄趁夜袭击我们，一定是
And
那些
the
猎人
story
做了
is
什么？
different from the anime is different from the novel itself in a lot of ways.
他们突然闯进来，打赢
Since
了2个
they had to make
然后
the
就出现各种
anime
怪事
viewer friendly.
寨子的境况很糟，加上大当家和武林城的合作，
Yeah, you get to pick a different road. Like, you know, maybe you
得先
cultivate
安顿
different
好他们，
techniques
再去救汤汤。
and see where that takes you.
你们要去救大当家？我偷听到他就被关在水车背后的新牢房里。
Yeah, like you're still ascending, but your nascent soul might be
他
different.
被猎地者打伤，然后就被带
That'd be
走
kind
了
of cool.
我要去找他。
It would be very ambitious. It
我们
would
还是一
be
起行动，
for sure.
说不定汤汤知道软
Because
硬
you're
在哪。
talking about multiple paths
我
of
和他也说不了
stories.
太久，
They're probably not
大
gonna
当
do
家
that
就拜
though.
托你们了，这样的自相残杀，只有大当家能制止。我
I mean, Deus Ex
他虽然从来不把对武林城的
delivered on that in a
好像
sense.
10年前的事
I would
情从未
say.
发生一样。
Right? They have a lot of branching paths to the stories.
只是在迁就大当家。
At least from what I remember.
我有不祥的预感，我必须去找他。
你一个人？
Baldur's Gate.
虽说寨子里到处都是热血上头的混蛋，但毕竟过去都是兄弟姐妹，
Oh yeah,
不可能
Mass
这
Effect.
一路打杀过去。
I mean, Mass Effect 1 wasn't that
他手艺
bad.
不软硬，又擅长独自行动，说不定他
It
真
was
能行。
like one of the best Mass Effect games.
我会小心的，就让我一个人去吧。
Witcher 2 actually did it. Okay.
有胆
Do I have Witcher?
我信你。
你们也小
I
心，
might have Witcher 1, the remake.
知道该躲在哪里。
I don't
既
remember
然
if I
小
have
萌仔
Witcher
暂时
2.
没事，那准备一下，就赶紧行动吧。
I did buy Witcher 3when
我
I
还等
bought
看
my
他被我救出来的
GPU.
脸色。
Came like in a bundle. Yeah, I played ME2 a little bit, but it really wasn't. It just didn't hit the spot. ME3
李竹林，
definitely didn't
我
hit the
在武林
spot.
城读到过关于他们的影子。
That to say.
回到刚才的话题，
But
我
like
在
the
武林城
branching
读到过
story
关于他
path
们的研究
was,
资料战略
like you
会
said,
对水期
ambitious.
留下水竹林，水冲过竹根部的
Oh
孔
my
洞
god.
发出声音，就像爱的人还在对他们说话。
And like
不仅如
at
此，
this point, you know,
战迷还相
you
信，
figure
如果
打开这扇门的机关应该在附近，用
RPGs
射流
would
无人机就行。
kind of follow that formula, you know? Having branching path stories. But it doesn't seem like everybody sort of want to follow that in terms of like the ambition. It seems people just want to deliver a game that's like really large and sucks up a lot of your time instead of a story that's exciting, that's fun. Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger is probably still my favorite, even to this day. Although I am enjoying Final Fantasy VII, the remake, but it just feels like it's missing something. Oh, what is this? I don't know if you play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know a lot of people play Final Fantasy VII, the original.
快憋不住了！
憋不住。
出来，别等我动手。
Beer is a word in Chinese that literally means like holding it in.
别撒动，我先出去。
And there's some sayings like someone
薛大人
may be a 好屁.
我认识您这身衣服啊。
It literally means
我
like
投降。
the fart they're holding in wasn't good. But that's like the more literal translation, but it really just means like that person is like conjuring up like a bad idea. Or whatever idea they're conjuring up, it's bad. So like Chinese has like a lot of colloquial saying and it could sort of mean, it could sort of have like a different context and meaning to it, but largely like a lot of it just sounds a lot funnier than it is when it translated into English.
想找机会从寨子里逃出去。那些想找武灵报仇的人越来越疯了，大伙儿迟早都要被他们害死。连大当家都被他们关在前面，我们很担心他。
Yeah, you don't look like you're worried, buddy.
担心他的表现就是开溜吗？
那我可以先带你们去救大当家。
Yeah, because like you really don't have a good one-to-one translation in it. Like you can't say like someone, well, the fart he's holding must be bad, you know. Oh, the science fiction anime, right? Never rains, but it pours. Huh? Yeah, it's a science fiction. It's like it's touted as one of the best science fiction web novels in China right now. Like they're praising the hell out of it. You remember which episode that idiom is from? I kind of want to look it up now.
还有一件事儿，能不能帮我兄弟出来？
这个好办。
I can't even hear what she said.
Ah, 这个桥的转动机关有点生锈，只要让它们转起来，就能正常使用了。
Yeah, like anyone that's read the novel says, like it's really good. It's one of the best science fiction China has ever read.
你们先让这个机关转起来。
They even adopted it into a TV show, like a live-action TV show, and the response to that wasn't very.
管理员，靠你的无人机了。
And I haven't had the time to actually watch the anime.
转了。
Oh, you actually liked it?
我们去桥上，指给你看。
Mm-hmm. I know, like the Chinese netizens didn't really like it for one reason or another, like how they changed what the characters are supposed to be to like a different race. Oh, whoops! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Should I have done that? That's going back there.
总算好了，赶紧过去救大当家吧。
Come back later.
成了，那俩家伙确实没骗我。
Kojima gave it a glowing review.
他们人呢？
He did say avoid the necklace.
趁现在。
Ah.
扯货！
Oh wait, Kojima saw the Chinese version, or did he see the?
汤汤要紧。
Or maybe he saw both of them? Oh, he did. Holy shit.
聚在一起。
Damn.
冷静一下，正义场争祈祷结束，与您同在。
还挺轻松。
真知米夫姐，那两兄弟真能逃出去
Shit.
吗？
Kojima saw
他
that?
们那样魂不吝的普通人，才是我熟悉的清波寨民。还是先找到汤汤吧。
Damn. That was too far. What the fuck? Oops. Yeah, it's too. And he specifically recommended the Wii TV version. God damn. Okay. Shit.
让我们轻松的解决战斗。
I wonder if Kojima's interested in making a game like that. Oh, what the?
分析预算，
That's true. He is very open-minded.
集中我的善意，与您同在。
Although
刚才真危险呐！
I don't know if I can say like Death Stranding is like the best game ever though.
我要拍张照
Like I'll be
我
honest.
的祈祷奏效了。
I played it for like a couple hours. I was like, I'm not playing FedEx. Maybe that's the wrong attitude to have, but you know, I just couldn't stand it. I didn't mind the stories though. Wait, who's Pekora?
我一直想要一款像这样流光变幻的指甲油。
Oh, okay. I'll get that down. Oh. Go up. As long as you can present it in aesthetically Kojima, he'll go anywhere. Was she on the list that you recommended me?
固执的迷途者就在附近徘徊。让我们轻松的
'Cause I remember asking you for a
就
list.
凝视的聚在一起。
You gave me a few.
冰冷的结论。
I wasn't able to catch their stream though.
祈祷结束，与您同在。冷静一下，让谁想再次来继续。
You don't recommend Pekora? Okay.
功能完毕。
Well, I don't feel bad now for not seeing it.
没想到吧？战斗对我来说也不在话下。
Wish the combat was more
又可以
exciting.
上路了。
Not gonna lie. Do we rescue these?
戴面具来！现在放老子出来！
Free your Lord and Master from this place, and I shall name the High Protector of Qingbo Stockade.
听
What are you?
着，老祖宗托梦给
Ark,
老子，
the Lord
要解决
speaketh.
再子的麻烦，非
The
老子
ancestors
不
have
可。
spoken to me in a dream.
转
Only
眼
I
堂
can end the
堂都不
crisis.
得行。
Zhang Yi and Tang Tang are losers. We must be hard and merciless.
别废话，放不放？
End the foolish talk. Release me. Not interested. Yeah. You get to stay in there. Wait, what happens if I release him?
戴面具来！一看现在放老子出来！听着，转眼堂堂都……别废话，放不放？哎呀，再次乱成这样，老子们先去干猎地者，再去宣老转
Dude,
移堂堂。
just that a VTuber showed up in Death Stranding 2 is odd. Yeah. Wait, didn't Jeff Keighley end up in the game as well? But he has like a direct line to
周围被
Kojima,
关岛
so
起来，愿意
not
跟到干
surprising.
老子也
But
一
it's
并
just
上
kind of weird that he's in there.
戴面具来，
I remember seeing like
所有
a
藏的东西
clip of
提前
it.
藏匿了。等到
He's
了
the
大当家，老
he's
子再
the
回来
host
封你
of
大护法。
Game Award. Really popular game journalist previously. Oh, you can't really see. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Nope.
小宝莲，好好警戒，不要偷懒哦。
I did see a VTuber the other night.
这就怕了。
Her name is Cherry Moo. I don't know if you've heard of her. She seems really popular. And she's a huge gacha
刚才
player.
真危险呐！
She
不
plays
过最后
every
还是
gacha
完
game.
美收工。
too.
小宝莲，好好警戒，不要偷懒哦。
Oh,
这就怕了。
I and she has a very heavy Asian accent. But she's really cute though. She just sounds really cute. I can see why some of the girls use the VTuber model as a way to represent themselves. VTuber models are just so much more so expressive. Maybe I should get one. Ami did say I should get one. He said like girls be simping for me if I had one. Is that it? Wait, what did he say?
你们要干嘛？离远点！你们也是年古氏族的。等等，你，粉白头发的萨卡兹，你是米芾？武林的人已经来了。
认得我就好办了。什么情况？
那些猎地者，不知道向这些家伙许诺了些什么。他们公开反抗大当家，说要把清波寨变成他们的堡垒。
Like, do they go in and out for you?
从这片土地上赶出去，
以卵击石。
就是说呀，我们怎么可能打赢武林的天师？他们那些装备，还有那个装青哥的装方仪，
够了，只是打不赢，而不是不想打。啊？
随便你怎么说。
Like, do you hear their dialogues?
孩子都会这么想，无非是。
Does the dialogue sound like someone's talking and then all of a sudden like their voice just like gradually get lower and lower?
我不是有敌意，米芾，你能不能答应我，哪怕对这些叛徒，也留他们一条命？我知道这是强人所难。
Okay,
但这
that
段时
is
间
something on
世
my
事潮泛
end.
滥成灾，大当家也好，我们也好，
Okay.
心里都没底。
Yeah, because like on my end, for some reason, like I hear the dialogue and then like slowly the audio kind of like disappears.
所以，
Yeah, it's really weird.
去你妈的亲朋好友，死的是三两亲娘！活该，怂货！
Oh, that's what's happening with you. Yeah, mine just feel like 1 second the dialogue is like really close, and then the next second it's like really far away. Oh, this bitch is a traitor.
杨子孙躺来了，并尖子扶点儿。
几日不回清波寨，阵仗倒是变大了。
Yeah.
管理员，一半归我，一半归你们。
人还真不少，这些家伙比之前的厉害，小心！
Oh, that's a fucking ninja.
收集收集。
The fuck? Yo, this cow's got junk.
事，没想到吧？战斗对我来说也不在话下，这是今天最开
That
心
dude
的
just
事。
left combat. What the fuck?
各位都没事吧？
I might have to fix my speaker
这些家
settings
伙
or
的身手
something.
真不算
It's
赖。
weird.
我还以为汤汤和米福
It
姐
was
算是特
fine
例。
just a few days ago.
这都是为了活命，口口相传的把式，差不到哪里去。我那个傻兄弟，
不知道，也许陈岚溜走了。
哎，我去找他，还是得去找他。
别去死了！那个聂菲斯，他到底想把金波寨怎么样啊？利用仇恨，把这儿变成
Wonder if it has anything to do with the voice
无
mod.
论如何，必须马上救出汤汤。
而且看刚才的阵势，
But it was fine just the other
他们都住在了这
day.
附近，难怪清波寨外围这么安静，他们一定在前方密谋着。
In any case, it is time to press our advance. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want
只
to
是不知道前方的路上还会有多少敌人。
tell me if this sounds funny.
都结束了吗？
水灵，你不是去找阮一了吗？
Is this boy something you can hang out with?
应该
Just
就在
let me
前
know.
面。前面的看守越来越严密，我正愁过不去，你们就杀出来了。
有敌人，说明路是对的。
如果是这样，你不能再独自深入。
Do you need me to talk more?
可是刚才打那一架动静不小，我担心更多援兵已经在路上了。这样，我来带路，尽量避开他们的注意，先去确认大当家的安危，然
Now
后
that
再
I'm
进行
DJing at the rave? Okay, okay. I didn't notice I had that voice mod,
避开正面冲突。
and I was
才能保证
listening
你之
to
安
it.
全
It sounds like there's like a it sounds like there's a electronic voice coming out. Yeah, like auto tune. That's what it sounds like. And I'm thinking like maybe that could be used for like some of the funnier segments when I play Limbus Company. Let me see. Okay. Go save our supreme chief, Tong Tong.
这里还有被困住的寨民，我留下救他们出来，你们先上去，一会儿见。
Whoa. Oh, okay. I just step on it. That's scared. Oh. Look at that. Look at that scenery, dude. That just looks beautiful. Not you. This place is quite elaborate. Holy shit.
这个声音是阿达希尔。是阿达希尔和阮一。
只要他还安全，其他我都无所谓。
Oh no. That cow is the second in command to the stockade. But it looks like he betrayed our girl.
别走。
不要沉浸在复仇里。你和你的寨民 应该参与到真正的宏图伟业中来。复仇算不上什么伟业。走吧，去祖泉。你还没有完全掌握新的力量。
他们要走了，先救汤汤。
Man, my audio's at max. I don't get it. How do I get over there? My daughter, of course.
受难之人，今天并非你我。就等你这句话啦。
Oh yeah.
是，也是塔威尔的语言。
汤汤。
别走。
She's really cute though.
有点低烧。
In all honesty, her characteristics and actions and her poses and her idol animations is just really cute.
别走。
糖糖，等我和爹从武陵城把粮食弄回来，就没人会饿肚子了。
那我也要帮忙。
等你能拿稳手冲的那天，我都听你的。而且，你还得替大伙守着家呢。我们很快就回来。
爹，城主，求你了！那些该死的天使！
Oh, there's a grudge.
哥哥，你在哪儿？我看不清你。
糖糖，你怎么跟来了？你的眼睛，你受伤了，疼吗？
不疼了，就是好困。
Oh, she actually lost her eye. This whole time I'm thinking like she actually wore the eye patch for like some status symbol.
糖糖，糖糖。
I didn't think she actually lost an eye.
黑面纱，你怎么？我好像又梦到以前的事了。等等，我哥呢？我哥有危险！别冲动，你能做什么？
I don't know if you've seen the previous quests, but that guy, Ardashir, he actually has a lot of aura. And I think he's like extremely powerful. But we still have no idea why they do the things they do. They're like Fraxes in Wuthering Waves.
黑面纱。
For some reason, they're on a path of destruction.
不说话，那就当你支持我了。这里，我知道怎么追上他们。看，临时搭的没那么牢固，走吧。
They just happen to have a camera angle where her butt is in it. What are you all studying? Oh, maybe I should take off spatial audio rendering. Maybe that's why. Let's see if that's the reason.
要过去就得搭水车了，直接上吧。近距离看，真够壮观的。本来应该……等等，我们是不是有过约定来着？总算想起来了。抱歉了，黑面煞，我没想示弱，只是这次的变故，我也没料到。
刚才还在说
I'm gonna die.
现在就活蹦乱跳。
Yep. Okay. I forgot it goes this way. Yeah. Holy shit. 150. How do I get back up? Nope, I can't get back. Yep. Minor accident. It's gonna put me back there. Yep, it is. Okay. All right. Let's see where this goes. It should take me back. Tell me that shit. Perfect. What emo is that?
标兽，这里也没有其他的人，很难绕过去。解决他吧，他看上去很生气。啊，不会就是逃出来的那只吧？加
Oh, okay. Okay, chill out.
结束，与您同在的时间要升起来。
That cat is really fucking aggressive. I don't know what its problem is. Get off my dick. Jesus. I just whipped on that skill. Wait, did that hit me? Ooh. We did it. Fine.
啊，那边有 值得注意的
Bro,
东
those
西。
ghosts.
收到收到，这就来。
Where does this go? Do I want to go down there right now? Oh, you know what? We'll come back. Pick a treasure.
糖糖，听说阮一的父亲是死在天师手上，还有10年前的那场裂隙事故也波及了清波寨，所以这次他们才关系不大。
What do we
那都是
get?
陈芝麻烂谷子的事儿。那个时候谁都没有好日子过，姓庄的自己不也一样？姑奶奶是不辛苦。
I mean, every one of these should be like 500 at least.
迟早和他们新仇旧恨一并算。但不是今天。
Grove Nymph Pupa. Oh.
也不是以这种方式。谢了。红脸婆，有你什么事儿？
I'm sorry, I'm just so mesmerized by this place. Someone actually designed this. Oh, huh? Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
这个挺神奇的，我能再看看吗？
我的小暴灵有点紧张，那家伙应该很厉害。
要稍微认真
当心
些。
脚下，听我的结论。
当心，快躲开！
Oh, he's stunned.
一场就是，祈祷结束。
准备好出手了。
切腹修罗。太精彩了，我们可以再来一次吗？
可以。
快速瞄准。
That shatter hits hard.
刚才的表现还不错吧？
不错，大家都很努力。
快到了。
You know what?
他们刚刚就是
So
从这
far, I
边走
do enjoy this place. They seem really cool. Ooh, new gear. Ah, can't hide from me.
就在前面。
你还可以回头。
I think the audio did improve when I turned off spatial rendering.
没有回头路了。
Whoa. Great. Now I know who the final boss is, because in the preview trailer they showed the boss. It was an ox. I kind of figured it was like someone within the immediate vicinity of this cat girl. Now I'm sure of it. They just fucking spoiled it right in the preview. That's kind of dope.
阮一已经决定站在阿达
I
希尔
think
那
he's still
边了
doing it.
他是为了汤汤，还是连汤汤都一起骗了？是啊，
你赢不了他，追上去也只是送死，
和你没关系。
我会把事情全部汇报给头儿，他肯定有办法。
没必要，你这个叛徒！
Yeah, still doing
现在阮一更适合这个名头。我没时间和你争，这是我的职责。
我哥才是需要被帮助的那个人，只要把他救出来。
那你的职责呢？你不是大当家吗？你要是把自己的命也搭进去，谁来帮助浪头他们？谁来保证寨子的安全？
我不关你事。
汤汤，
什么？
如果你非要去，遇到危险就给我逃。
Is this still doing
你
that
不是最擅长这个吗？
left and right thing for you? You have to restart my game.
来的刚好。算是吧。我已经把目前的情报全部汇报给了头儿。考虑到最坏的情况，武陵城会进入戒备状态。只是，
放心不下汤汤。
对。 而且头儿愿意我陪你们来，就是为了不大动干戈。但你不一样，黑面煞。能够同时与管理员和黑面煞并肩作战，好像也挺畅快的。头儿可没机会见识黑面煞的风采。 打不打得赢，都活着回来。我等你们。
黑面煞，我哥刚才。 肯定是被胁迫了，我得把他救出来。对，救出来。黑面煞，你愿意帮我吗？ 管是关于阿达希尔还是涅菲斯，软翼肯定有我们想要的情报。
管理员，汤汤不会轻易放弃的。我会帮你的，大当家。
那黑面纱也觉得我哥是叛徒吗？抱歉，我只能向你保证，无论真相是什么，当你面对他的时候，我清波寨第3把交椅黑面纱一定会站在大当家这边。那也够了，黑面纱。跟我来，还有一条路能去祖泉。这是今天最开心的事。
有鬼！
火力加倍，我的算力与您同样。给你消消火，一场就绪了。
真知短暂的触摸过这里。
连3巨头都。
蛰伏的盟友，遍布大地，很快。
不能放他们过去。
很快，你们也会见识到的。
上我了！升起来！武器救军区来，速度快！火力加倍！火力加倍！怎么囤了这么多无机炸药？这是什么？计划图？看结构像是武陵城，之前的袭击果然是有预谋的。
臣，给他一点时间吧。也许，阮一从来都没放弃报仇。我们很快就知道了。
这是什么？木头？这里怎么会变成这样？像是某种力量失控导致的。难道是阿达希尔提到的力量？等等，那边，水灵！大当家也是叫好。好重的伤，臣，帮我一把，得为他止血。是谁干的？谁打伤了你？阿达希尔，还是？是我哥。别恨他，他不是故意的。只是我想让秦破绽回到。他的伤势太重了，我已经尽可能采取措施了，现在只能靠他自己了。
Oh,
麻烦你了，
I got my sound effects back.
我先把他抱去安全的地方，等我一会儿。
I don't know if I want to test some of the. Seem a bit vulgar. Maybe later. There's one. Yeah, like that one. I was actually impressed with some of the water effects in this game. And this is I think this is using Unity as the game engine. I didn't think Unity would be able to pull off this look.
走，现在我和他有账要算了。水灵，
I'm gonna annoy the people, get out of people with that.
但是从来不敢说出来。无论好事坏事，他都会替我哥说话，把寨子推上绝路，伤害爱他的人。这是小时候我们一起练武的地方，连这里都被……哥，你怎么会变成这样？如果是阿达希尔和涅菲斯骗了他呢？如果是他骗了我呢？ 他一直很爱寨里的所有人，从我记事起就是这样。对我们的照顾是装不出来的。我只是不懂为什么他为了报仇，要把大伙都搭上。如果他真的只是为了报仇，我是不是也有责任？汤汤，我是
Now
爹
they're
收
trying
养
to present like a really emotional
但哥是他
moment,
亲生的。
but
10
seems
年
like
前
we just didn't know the
新国
character
寨的
well
日
enough
子
to
过得
have
比
that
现
kind
在
of
还好。
connection.
那个时候真的饿死过人。
I'm really not sad about it.
为了我，也为了其他人，爹和哥决定冒险去抢武林的物资车队。放在平时，这种小打小闹根本不算什么。但那些天使，他们也没有从北部禁区的惨剧中回过神来。
Yeah,
看下雨，
it feels like they're taking a box for like the sake of having you.
就是说把爹。我的眼睛也是在那晚上的。这么多年了，竟然从来都不知道，原来哥一直留在那个雨野。管理员，交给我吧。大当家，你还记得这个吗？这是我的堂堂券。现在我想用掉，
Oh.
换一份你
The
的承诺。
the Chinese character written on it literally is
相
the
信我，
word "tang," which
我
means
会一
soup.
直站在你身边。还是说，大当家，你忘了我们的约定？
That's actually a cute moment.
姑奶奶，我是堂堂清波寨大当家，说到做到，怎么会我？如果他真的变了，如果他从一开始就在骗我，我该怎么办？我明白了。黑面煞，我既然是清波寨大当家，就不能对这次的事置之不理。我们去见他吧。谢谢，管理员。
Wow. Yeah, she called us the administrator.
“阿达希尔说的没错，你们果然来了。
怎么只有他一个人？这是涅菲斯和阿达希尔设下的埋伏。你的手！
本来希望你们能陪着糖糖走得远一点，但现在看来没这个机会了。
走远一点儿。是你让大伙挑起战争，是你放任猎地者接管寨子，是你背叛我们。现在你还要装作可怜我？
够了！
He said, "Now you're acting like you're still pitying me."
去哪儿？去武陵城，还是去我都没听过的地方？这里就是我家，你是我唯一的家人。哥，去他的武陵，去他的阿达希尔涅菲斯，我们自己的账，我们自己算。
I kinda wish they used "This is our debt, and we'll settle it."
这些兄弟
It
姐
would
妹
have more impact.
还有我呢。
我不求你的一切。 能向武陵报仇的唯一机会，我不能错过。只要我能彻底掌握这份力量，
Yeah, I'm really not feeling sorry for this guy. He said, "I'm not gonna listen to you this time."
你还没有做好准备，你会死在这里。
We'll see about that.
放弃复仇，跟我走。你既然已经被选中，就应该参与更伟大的事。
Raider. I don't know. Raider Enterprise sounds very like.
一开始就找错人了，阿达希尔。
You should have said you've been chosen for a grander purpose. I think that would have been better.
不伤这条命。这就是机会。
Oh, her eyes are fine.
清除破绽。有破绽，趁现在。降温了，音乐已经练成完毕。用缺氧净化那些枯枝，不能让它继续污染祖泉。吸氧奏效了。现在是不多了。火力加倍。好了，我们可以再来一次吗？现在是不多了。成了，看看这下还有什么花招。倾倒在正义之下吧！来，一起跳个舞吧！细数他们的罪行。
I was so far away from him.
踩上了。
I didn't know she could do that much damage.
爹的仇，拿着。
哥，不报仇了。
你更重要，大当家。试试吧。今后用它保护寨子，保护你自己。
生星辰不过一瞬，莫问长夜为何冷。露营水温，龙翼分春，来
自以为是，
无声回温。
他凭什么觉得这样对我更好？他为什么这么不负责任的一死了之？
你的暖，我双臂左岸天。
你没临到死前。
Didn't say he bailed out. She said he was being irresponsible. You just leave like that.
已经天晴，不用再想着复仇的事。
I guess bailout's kind of like that.
我临水作酒，护你到天涯。岸前曾浪。
艾丽卡，也许是我的错觉。阮姨，她最后是不是放弃了挣扎？
但愿今天之后，那段往事不再是清波寨和武林之间的隔阂。
It feels like the story is too short. Not long enough.
汤汤，我们该走了。
要让我自己待一会儿。
我们等
阮姨的复仇，清波寨和武林的矛盾，都只是过去那场灾难的余波吗？
管理员，你还在想阮姨的事情吗？10年前，是极点远征的时间，也是管理员你上一次苏醒的时间。我很清楚。 对于整个文明环带而言，那是一段怎样艰苦的时期。灾难把人们逼到了绝境。阮姨这样的悲剧，曾经在文明环带比比皆是。但阮姨为了自己的仇恨，伤害了更多的人，我也无法同情她。我们一直为之奋斗的未来，不该建立在循环往复的暴力之上。无论如何。 阮姨的死只会让清波寨的境遇变得更糟。
还有涅菲斯和阿达希尔，他们的目的到底是什么
Yeah, that's the one question we haven't been able to answer.
不知道汤汤现在怎么样了？
多给他一些时间吧。这么多事突然压在他身上。 阮姨的死，清波寨的未来，和武林的关系，还有我们。
管理员，去看一眼吧。我总感觉心里打鼓。
This place looks beautiful, though. That water looks really good.
汤汤，他走了。
我没想好该和你们说什么，我也以为我做好了准备，可再给我点时间，我得先收拾好他留下的烂摊子， 挽留好寨里的兄弟姐妹。抱歉，黑面纱，你帮了我这么多，但我却失约了。
The literal translation for like the dark mask term is actually like a black face fiend. Or a black
也别把他逼得太
face
紧，
veil, I think.
相信他吧。
Could be either one of those characters.
汤汤是放不下清波寨的，原本追随阮姨的寨民，估计也乱成一团了。
先离开这里吧，我们要告知米芾和庄天师所有的事情，还有。
This bastard.
阿达希尔，
我是来吊唁朋友的。
不就是你干的吗？
你并不相信我，在你眼里，现在的我是什么模样？伪善。 狡诈、残忍，是造成这一切的罪魁祸首。无论你怎么想，我都承认，我们已经站在对立面。
Didn't say I accepted all.
我
He
说
said
什么
I'll
都是
admit
苍
to
白的
it.
辩词。仇恨的双方是很难互相理解的。那么，捕食者与被捕食者呢？ 造物主与造物呢？请原谅，管理员，我会继续与你为敌，也可能会伤害到你珍视的人和事。只是，至少请你相信，我所做的一切，都是为了文明的存续。
What are you running for? You just left.
都准备好了？
没什么需要准备的，让你的人别再躁动。杀戮不是目的，只要让熙壤宴瘫痪，一样能完成任务。
当然，我也随时能动手撕开盛大裂隙。
我会想办法尽快做到。我不想再看见管理员的那副表情。
Feeling they're not like the villain. Don't know what. Keep an eye on Kitty. That's it? Holy shit, that's so short. Good lord. Open it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just... Sorry. I'm just gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out on Druzo. Don't forget tomorrow, Bleach. We're watching Bleach tomorrow. Appreciate you, brother. I'll see you in a bit. Few hours.